Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime, curtain up, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. Well, technically it's not new. One of my major 2026 resolutions was to upload YouTube videos and not only shorts, so here we are. And for my first video, I think it will be only fitting to do a vintage and thrift haul, because one thing about me is that I'm obsessed with authentic vintage, especially from the 50s and the 60s. These are my absolute favorite fashion, decor, hairstyles, vehicles, architecture eras in the whole entire world. And I have here so many absolutely beautiful pieces, so let's get started. We're gonna do accessories first and then clothing. And the first accessory is this compact by Elizabeth Art. It looks like a work of art. It's beautiful, it's golden. The quality is incredible, everything is still intact. The mirror, the writing, made in Switzerland, Elizabeth Arden, London, New York, Paris, everything is in a spectacular condition. I have cleaned it so much when I got it, and it's honestly, besides the little wear and tear, looks brand new. And I got this compact from Etsy. The last compact is from Etsy as well, and it is a Stratton compact, and Stratton has been on my wish list for a very long time, and I am so excited that I finally got my hands on this beautiful mirror. The inside has the mesh still intact. I scrubbed the whole thing and I carefully, gently washed the mesh, and it's staying right here. And the mirror, no foxing on both of the mirrors, no cracks, nothing broke. Everything is almost in an immaculate condition, besides the casual wear and tear and well-loved signs, but it just adds to the piece in my opinion. I don't want it to look brand new, I want it to look well-loved, and that's exactly what these items are. All the pieces that I got are honestly workhorses, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a museum artifact that I won't be able to touch and that will break if I breathe on it. I'm looking for workhorses, well-loved workhorses that I can use and use every single day for centuries. Because yes, I'm collecting vintage, but I'm not collecting junk. I'm not a museum. I'm not looking to put something on my vanity and never touch it again. Next thing from Etsy as well is my little Stratton pill box. If I have a headache or I'm on my period and I have period cramps, I hate to carry around those bulky carton boxes and just take them out and start taking the pills out of the boxes. So this is perfect. It's so elegant. It is so feminine. It's beautiful, and it holds all of my little pills, and I'm going to feel so fabulous if someone is going to ask me for a pill. And I take out this from my bag. Amazing. Okay, moving on to much heavier stuff. I have this beautiful brush. It's from the 50s or the 60s, and it is embellished and everything is still intact. These gems are holding on to dear life. They were welded onto the back of the brush, and this is honestly one of the best brushes I have ever used. And I'm always against plastic, but these nylon bristles are something else. This is the only exception to using plastic in my household. Well, this and the Nespresso pink traveling mug, but I am obsessed with this brush. Yes, I use it. I washed it for 9 hours when I got it. I am very proud to say that this brush has been scrubbed, that it lost its past life and past souls. I am all about keeping the memories and keeping it as real as possible, but not with something that's supposed to touch my scalp. This is from Etsy as well, and honestly, I think it looks Victorian. Like, isn't this the most beautiful hairbrush you have ever seen in your whole entire life? Moving on to my vanity mirror. This mirror is so heavy. I love it. First of all, look at the very nice amount of wear and tear on this brush. I think it's immaculate. The golden details are all still intact. Nothing is falling apart. This is very heavy, and this is very much a workhorse. I use this every single day, especially to do my eyebrows every single week. And the only like super wear and tear that I see where the backing kind of came off, but again, it adds to the story and it adds to the character and it doesn't bother me at all. And I love this mirror so much, and I always feel like a princess or like a 50s housewife using this little mirror to do my eyebrows and to do my skincare even sometimes, or if I have something in my eye. Like, be honest, isn't it the most fabulous thing you have ever seen? Moving on to this beautiful vase that I got in my local vintage market. It is so beautiful. It's from the 70s or the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. And it has illustrations of the most cottagecore, grandma-core, elegant flowers and butterflies I have ever seen. And currently it holds a part of my mom's birthday bouquet that I got her yesterday. Look at these roses. Side note, these are the biggest roses I have ever seen. They are so plump, they are so juicy, and they are so stiff. They are so fresh. And these are one of my favorite flowers. Pale pink roses alongside with pale pink peonies and pale pink hydrangeas are my favorite flowers. Well, pale pink and white. Moving on to Etsy again. This bag is from the 60s or the 70s. It is an all leather bag, interior and exterior. The exterior is this beautiful cream and chocolate brown color with a kiss lock that works magnificently, as if I just bought it new yesterday. And the inside is red leather. I'm not particularly keen of the color red. My favorite colors are pale pink, bright cream, and chocolate brown, but I don't really mind this with this bag. The quality is amazing. The leather is not cracked. It is slightly dented on the sides, obviously with use and wear and tear, but besides that, it looks brand new, and it was very, very easy to clean, although I had to be very careful to not ruin it, because if I would, I wouldn't be able to replace it. The next thing from Etsy again is this beautiful jewelry tray. It's golden, it has those little pearls, it's in the shape of a seashell. The legs are so ornate and they are so unique and so vintage, and I just love it so much. It holds all my favorite everyday and special jewelry. Okay, moving on to what is, I think, my favorite vintage find of all times. This is a lipstick holder from the 50s and the 60s. Look at it. It has two little cherubs on the side. It's golden. It's pretty heavy. I love it so much, and it's from Etsy as well. And it holds my current two lipsticks that I own and have been owning for a very long time, because I don't really do my makeup. But how amazing does that look? So unique and incredibly beautiful. Okay, now for clothes, and we have quite a few items. The first thing is this 100% silk from Etsy as well, and it is bow tie blouse. This is probably from the 80s, and my favorite thing about it are the details that match everything. The beautiful lace details on the bow ties, on the sleeves, and on the shoulder area. It's just one of the most unique and mesmerizing and incredibly beautiful blouses I have ever seen, and the craftsmanship of this item is amazing. It's all still intact and it's super wearable, and I have been wearing it quite a lot recently, to say the truth, and I have been loving every moment of it. Next thing that needs desperate steaming is this beautiful Ralph Lauren pale pink and stripe blouse, and pale pink and stripes is my favorite pattern, and this is not vintage, this is more secondhand from eBay, but I just decided to include it because it is new and it is not from right now. It's not from 2026, it's probably from the early 2000s or 2010s, but still it's beautiful nonetheless, and I am so excited I found it. Next thing is this almost identical blouse. It is pale pink and white stripes as well. It is more vintage than the Ralph Lauren. It's an Australian brand. It is from Etsy, and this is 100% cotton, and I am obsessed with it. I did have time to steam this one, so it looks a bit better than the previous one, but still, I love this so much. The next thing is this Talbot's straight leg trousers. They are 100% silk. They are pale pink, And as you can see, I've been wearing it quite a lot. They look so good on me. They really cinch you at the waist and give you that little hourglass shape. And finally, for my spring and summer pajamas, the first item is from Etsy as well, and it is a 100% silk embroidery pale pink pajama, and it has this beautiful floral embroidery on both of the sleeves and on the collar. Isn't it the most incredible thing you have ever seen? And this is from the 80s or the 90s. It is an extra large, but it fits a small. And every single top has a bottom, so they are the same as the top, and they have this beautiful embroidery on the bottom of the leg as well. Each pant leg has beautiful flowers. I can't wait for summer to use it. And I don't say that a lot because I hate summer. My favorite seasons are winter and spring, but there are just some things that I can do in summer that I can't do in winter, and wearing silk pajamas and beautiful blouses and silk dresses, I can only do that in summer. So I'm waiting for summer a little bit, but I will regret it when we come to the heat waves. It's this absolutely beautiful 100% cotton embroidery nightgown. It is embroidery anglaise. It's pale pink, it has a satin rose, and things like this make me so happy because they are so grandma core and cottage core, and it's one of my favorite styles. And wearing grandma-y cottage core pieces in spring and summer just feels so good and is so fun. Thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video. I had so much fun filming it, and I will see you in my next video. Curtain down.